Hi, my name is Larisa Kesteli Kostjuk and I work as an astrologer and Ayurvedic therapist in Zagreb. We are talking about Venus in Gemini. This is one of the most playful positions for Venus, and I will tell you something about the mythology. Zeus and Leda had sons, Pollux and Castor. Zeus appeared to Leda like a swan to get closer to her. The fruit of their love was in two eggs. From one came into the world Helena, and from the other, twins, Pollux and Castor. Castor was mortal, and Pollux was immortal. They never fought. They were the dearest of the brothers, and once they kidnapped someone else's fiancées, and on that occasion, Castor was mortally wounded. Pollux, then desperate, begged Zeus to share his immortality with his brother. So since then, they spend one day on Olymp and the other day on Earth, thus dividing the two worlds, earthly and divine. This is an interesting position for Venus. They're very nice. They're very playful, and the only way for their love to live is to establish it with a partner as well as with a brother and with a friend. They need every aspect. They do not enter into adventures in a relationship with only one person. Within them, there is always a duality in them that wants to merge. So this is not an easy position for them because they are a mental and thoughtful sign, Geminis, and this is something that tries to connect two opposites, the sensory love and bodily pleasure, with the divine and divine nature of another person in order to finally feel the connection with one's own dichotomy. And they are very charming. Women often have two men fighting around her, and a man very often runs into a married woman or someone's fiancé, and he falls in love with them. So this is a sign that's a little faster than the others. They like to listen what you tell them. They will analyze every word, and they like a good discussion. They are looking for an adventure, and they are interested in everything. Conversation is the most important thing in the world, and mental foreplay is what excites them. It needs to be interesting all the time. They talk about everything, and they easily change topics. They like to experiment in bed also. And if you know your position of Venus, and you have Venus in Gemini, this is something that looks like you, they often have two people in parallel because they try to connect that duality inside themselves. If you don't know your position of Venus, you can go to astro.com and type in your date, place, and time of birth. If you don't know the time, you can type noon, and it will show you your position of Venus in the zodiac sign. If you like a man who has Venus in Gemini, and what to do and how to draw his attention, he likes a woman to be a little different. So change something about yourself, hairstyle, makeup, different styles of clothing. If you're going out, go to the playground, go in the park, go and walk, go dancing. They like to move, they like to walk, they like to talk and walk and change activities during the date. You can dress like a child, have a jacket with tattered jeans or a t-shirt with inscription and a very serious jacket, tulle skirt with a serious jacket. They like children's stuff. like a bow in the hair, braids, different interesting shades of eyeliner. And they like colors, they like variety. They are, as themselves, androgynous. So they will appreciate seeing a woman with a tie and a crazy pants. What is important, have a topic to talk about. Don't take anything too seriously. And the most important thing, be sure to bring a sense of humor. Time means nothing to them, so don't expect excessive appreciation. Venus in Gemini won't be angry if the deal is moved or changed, as long as it is interesting. So let me know if you have a guy with this playful position or you have it by yourself. So I will see you next week with Venus in Cancer. Thank you.